So no more behind the scenes talk?
No more behind the scenes
Okay.
talk. We're on live. I'm going to go ahead and click here too, so I know just in case we have folks that are coming in.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, it still
Stephanie's
says
doing a little
preparing.
tech check. Well, okay, hey.
Hey, okay, let's make sure we're here. So I want to make sure I'm in the group. Yep, we're good to go. We are good to go.
All right.
All right. Welcome everyone who's jumping on. I'm making sure I can see everybody just in case we have questions happening. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Maxine, Drake, and myself, we are here to talk about what the Esthetician Product Box is. You guys are actually in the group, so I do want to make sure that everyone has their notifications on. That way you don't miss anything from all of our fabulous brand partners. I want to say first and foremost, thank you to all the brand partners. Thank you, Maxine, Drake. You are a brand partner as well. For all of your hard work, for all of the products you have so generously given to all of us, and also for contributing. This box is really becoming something bigger than I didn't think it would get this big. So it's been an interesting ride. But I do want to thank the brands that are partnering with us. The reason we wanted to come on and kind of have a conversation was because we've done lots of things in the group. We've done polls, we've had brands that are already educating. September for us was really that beta month. So it was more like a beta test. And I wanted to see feedback from people. Maxine has gotten feedback, I've gotten feedback. We wanted to regroup, relaunch, and officially go October 1st as our official launch. So that is exactly what we're doing. So if you're watching this as a replay and not during live, please make sure any questions that you have, you're gonna post below in the group. That way we all know and all the brands can know exactly what your thoughts are, because we've done now 8 giveaways in the group. And there's really hasn't been, I think, only more than 2 winners. I know, Maxine, you did a giveaway.
Oh yeah, there's been lots of money in giveaways that brands have given. I've given as well, but I've been watching, and a lot of the brand partners are doing giveaways as well. You know, let's back up though and just say if you can just tell everyone what's in it for them.
Absolutely.
With this product box.
Absolutely. So the product box creation is really putting product in your hands. I'm kind of giving you a virtual trade show with product. So normally in a normal trade show, you would pay your ticket. You would have to pay 40, 50, 60 bucks, depending on, you would have to pay additional if you wanted to have a specific class. But I got all of the brands together, and when I was really including Maxine talking about it, we don't have a place where we can educate and be in front of estheticians and be able to have our products get into their hands. I don't feel trade shows are going to come back anytime soon. So my goal was, let's do a product box. Let's have a private group. Let's have all of these brands educate no different than they would train in a trade show. And as I was formulating, a lot of brands are coming into this new way of doing business. And I think the pivoting for us is really understanding, 1, the virtual space, but 2, getting products in your hand that you probably will never, ever try on your own, meaning you'll go buy it and try it, or brands that you've never seen before because they may be smaller. There's a lot of different reasons why brands are partnering with us. So my goal was really to get products into your hands. Now, we did a poll 2 weeks ago, and folks kept saying, Stephanie, you need more products. You need more products. Like, September was okay, but you need more products. And I'm like, more products for $99? Okay, fine. So we regrouped. Maxine and I powwowed back and forth, and we now have, for the October-November box, there are 15 brands in this box. 15. We have 13 products. We have 2 samples. It came together like that. So I'm excited for this box that's launching. I think There's some really exciting things in there. Some of the things you're going to see from the September box. So those of you who bought the September box, you do not have to purchase the October. I'm actually doing something very special for you. So today on the 30th, you should have gotten an email from us already saying you have a package on the way. So if you got that and it says there's a package on the way, that means that I've sent you something. So you get a special little deal, special little cute mini box that has all of the products in it that that you did not get in your first box. So I'm gonna go over all these products, but they're all in here just for you. So you don't have to worry, you don't have to purchase it. You're good to go. I'm taking care of you, okay? All right? So
Awesome.
The esthetician box for all of us has been someplace where we're able to grab everything. So I know everyone's always like, okay, so what's in the box? What are the products? What are the products? What are the products? Let me give a shout out to all the brand partners. Maxine Drake. We have our new partner, Anna Lotan. We have Ducal Spa, which is all aesthetic supplies. They're a new brand partner. Elizabeth Essentials, absolutely love Elizabeth. We have Saberwell as well. We have Victoria Deanne. We have Nick Townsend Intense. We have Say Skin for eczema prone skin. We have Confidence by Shar. We have Mod Bellum. We have Global Skin Solutions. We have Say Brazil. We have Herbal Skin Solutions. And I want to make sure I'm getting everybody. Oh, I have the box sitting right here. We have Saberwell. And we have Oncology Aesthetics. We have ASCP Skincare. We have, I'm going on and on, aren't I?
Yeah.
We have all of these partners in our box. So all of them have come together. We have some great coupons, great discounts, great products, all in one box for all of you. So those of you who are watching this video right now and you did not purchase in September, the October-November box is already up on our website, available for you to purchase. You just go right to smoothskinsupply.com, you click on shop, and then just click on Esthetician Product Box, purchase and buy. It's $99, you don't pay any shipping. We typically ship same day, so you are good to go. Now, Maxine, I know that you have posted quite a bit in the group when you had your days, and you posted quite a bit of information. Now, tell everybody, because I don't think a lot of people quite know, what is it that you have formulated specifically for this box and this group? What is it that you are wanting to convey to them?
So per your coaxing months and months of like, Maxine, these people want standard procedures written down step by step in a manual, you know, and you know, why don't you give it to them? Let's give it to them. So I just took it a step further and I put together reopening procedures. But what really is inside is standard operating procedures for guest service. You know, we've had time to think and regroup our business during COVID. Your conclusion of, hey, you know, when I reopen, you've reopened, if you have reopened, and I want to do it better. And I want to refine my business. And how can I do that? So standard operating procedures are a way that you greet the client, or how I'm calling it is your guest, right? Your guest, like every step of the way, how are you delivering that Disney experience for your guests so that they come back to you again and again, right?
Wow.
So it's just written down. Yeah. And so, you know, I gave some free things in there as well, like just the reopening procedures and protocols, and then a promise to your guests. And so it was just, you get like 3 things. And that's like literally when I put this together, I had clients in my inner circle that were like, this is like worth like $600. So I'm selling it for $350, but you're getting it in the box for $99, all 3 of them. You can print them out, you can make them your own.
Wow.
Yours, and go buy it. I even give you verbiage to use. I mean, if you really want to set yourself apart standard operating procedures and the way you treat your guests is going to make a difference.
Absolutely. And I think the word standardized or standard operating procedures has always been thrown around, but no one has ever done the amount of work that you have done preparing it. And I think that's what people don't quite understand, the value in it. The value in it is that it's really cookie cutter. So you've handed them a whole procedure that they can put and start adopting, because I think the thing is for us, we are habitual. We're creatures of habit. We have our own way of opening. We have our own way of closing, and it's habitual because we've done it and it's ours, right?
Yeah.
Since COVID has come, we haven't talked about SOPs. We haven't talked about cleaning protocols. We haven't really dug into it to have a new way of doing business. So I love the fact that you put it all together. And I even encouraged you when you kept telling me, and I was like, so why doesn't everyone know about this? Because I don't think everybody has an SOP. And when we've done our lives, I talked about SOPs and people are like, oh, I want it, I want it, I want it. Right. And the fact that you put it together and packaged it so specific to our industry, and it's a huge need right now, especially as we're going into the winter, because I think when the sun is out, we're all happy and, you know, clients are coming back and they're all happy. When that book starts to thin out a little bit, we start to rethink our procedures. We start to rethink things that we're doing. It's great that you have done that. I definitely thank you, because I did drag you kicking and pulling and said, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to have it in here. So those of you guys who have already purchased the box, you have that available in there. Thanks so much for everyone coming on. Andrea, Lisa, Rebecca, hello to all of you guys that are on. Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. So again, I want to make sure that everyone has their notifications turned on. I think that's like my most important, because we have had a lot of stuff that has been available and people are not taking advantage of it. And here's the key to it. All of our brands are watching what everyone else does. Like Maxine did a great giveaway, and so another brand emulates Maxine's giveaway. But we only do it because we know that people are going to be responding, right? Like, we don't like to give things free and people are like, they don't respond. It's like, you know, you're giving out candy and nobody wants it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. We have to, you know, we have to really do that. Hey, Diane, thanks for jumping on. Lots of you guys are jumping on. I'm very excited. So we want to make sure that you guys are very, very clear for that. Maxine, tell us, if you could, really quick, what it is that you would hope for your next day, because a lot of you guys don't know, each brands have their own day. So we're doing training in the group 7 days a week. So you have another day coming up. What, without giving it away, what are you cooking up? Because I know you're cooking up really, you have a big thing coming.
I do. I'm going to, well, we're going to do a webinar. So that's going to be free value in the webinar. And then I'm giving away some things within the webinar with a sign up. So I'll just be upfront with a sign up of something, but the giveaways are, I'm not even telling you.
I know. That's why I'm trying to ask you.
Because I haven't given them away before. And it's just fun. It's fun to give away. I think people need some love right now, you know?
I know.
And it's fun to participate in games. The webinars, you know, you and I also, you know, we love delivering webinars and value. So you're going to walk away with value on the webinar itself. And then, because there's just a whole new level to marketing.
Yes.
Right? So I'll give you a little sneak peek on that. And so I'm going to teach you beyond demographic marketing. You're probably like, well, what is that? You know, because we know yeah, so we're going to talk about that on the webinar. So there's going to be value on the webinar. I am going to do an offering, but I'm also going to give some giveaways with that offering as well.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's the thing. Every brand, every day. So we have training in the group 7 days a week. So again, if you've not noticed, every day there's a new brand posting and a new video or a new training. Hey guys, let's come on.
I'm serious. The education is insane. You know, Susan Wade with the Victoria Deanne, I could listen to her all day long. Right. I'm business and marketing, so I'm not all in ingredients anymore, even though I am an esthetician. but I could just listen to her all day long. Kaylin and her videos and Shar. Oh my gosh. Like, just have some fun and ask some questions when these educators come on, because this is your time. I know that book is fantastic. She's really selling. I said, I'll wait for mine because I want you to sign mine. I know.
She's fabulous. I love Shar. I love her
She's
so much.
Amazing device too. If you really want to kick your business up a notch, I'll tell you what. And I'll give you the launch formula to do it, so you make your money back. How's that?
I love that.
I just went through it with someone on the phone this morning, right? That's where I was late, trying to get our little protocol together. But, so we're all kind of helping each other. So when there's games being played, I mean, who doesn't like free stuff?
That's the thing. I'm so surprised that there's more people not taking advantage of the free gifts. I'm like, wait, I've never been in a Facebook group and no one don't want no gifts. I'm like, wow. Elsa says she loved the book. Awesome. I'm so happy. Let me do a little segue into some new stuff. So Anna Lotan has thrown in some acid. We always love some acids, right? So their product for October, November is the Mandelic Acid Exfoliating Gel. So this is, Mandelic is actually starting to be a lot more popular along with sensitive skins. It's not as aggressive as our normal lactics and glycolics. So she threw this in, and it is for skin brightening.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Right? And then she also gave a sample of the Brightening Booster. For those of you who are looking at, this is her sample that she gave with this. So lots of skin lightening stuff that she added in. She's actually going to be training tomorrow on this product. So Anna Latan's day is tomorrow. And then Elizabeth Essentials threw in her Serene.
She did not.
She did. She did. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Elizabeth Essentials, you'll definitely be, because she's going to be training. Maxine and I love Elizabeth Essentials. I partner with Elizabeth Essentials on some of her essential oils in our Sabrwell brand. But this little guy right here, this Serene, I wear 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
I go to sleep with this. I wear this every day. I have it on now.
It's good to mist before you do a client. Like, just let them, just mist them yourself.
And let it fall.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But when I thought she was doing the little, I didn't know she was doing the spray. I was like, as soon as I got it in, I said,
that's a really nice gift.
Is in the box as well. This is phenomenal for your treatment rooms. Those of you who, and here's the thing about treatment rooms, we all know those clients are tense. This is specifically to bring in calm, help with the anxiety. I wear it because I'm anxious. I sprayed on Celine because you guys have seen her. You know she's all over the place. I sleep with this.
Me too.
So this is in our box for October, November. DeCall gave us some samples. So each sample is different. They have some sticks in their samples. I know they did cotton rounds. I know they did face masks. They gave us a whole bunch of different sample packs of all of their products that they have, which I absolutely love. DeCal. And then I did something that I'm not even selling. I put a product in that I don't even have available yet. So the Sabrwell multi-surface spray I added to the box. And this is our unscented multi-surface cleaning spray that you can keep with you. Mm-hmm. So those of you guys who have gone through our Sabrwell training, or you've seen me talk about Sabrwell, it's really our unscented options for sanitation and disinfection. We have an EPA registered disinfectant that has, again, no scent. So it's phenomenal. I created this multi-surface cleaning spray for no scent as well. It lathers. So if you see me sprayed into my gloves and I'm lathering, this is what I'm lathering in. I threw this in. This isn't even available yet, but I threw it into the box. So we have lots of stuff for you guys. Diane said, when is the next one? I don't want to be surprised. She said, for the next game. Here's the thing. Diane, is your notifications on? As soon as they post.
Do you want to show them how to do it?
I guess so. I got to share because I don't have Facebook open. So hold on. Let me share.
I could do it on my phone because it's up in,
Let's go to the group and then I'm going to show you guys how to share. I don't know if
it's,
I can I do that even though I'm doing live in there? Can I do that? Let's try it.
ooh, look at that. Because I was like on my phone, if I go to the three dots.
So here's where you're going to click if you're on your desktop. You're going to go to manage notifications right here.
Okay.
And then you're going to switch it here to all posts. So every time there's a post in the group, you're going to get a notification. If that's not on, turn it on right now. Okay. Diane said her notifications are on. Awesome. So yeah, so that way, you know, the next time that there's going to be something, because here's the thing, all of our brands have all agreed to give away something. The thing is, they don't want to give it away if nobody's going to want to try to get it. So we've had Duck Duck Goose, we've had Bingo. Maxine just gave it away. You didn't even have to play a game. She just said, go here and you can.
You got 3 days. I gave 6 hours away of coaching calls. I did like 4 calls today and I'm like, boom, boom, boom. We could get so much done in 30 minutes. You'd be shocked.
Wait, rewind. I didn't know that. You gave away coaching calls?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah.
Well, hell, I would have got
Want
one.
to book with me?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I did. I give away coaching calls. I love doing that. It was one of my favorite things to do. I would only do it around Christmas in some of the groups. And I haven't done it in a while. So I wanted to do it for this group.
And nobody took you up on your free offer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Lord.
I was like, well then, now what? Maybe,
Well, I think after seeing this video, people are they're gonna make sure they jump on you.
I guess that's, maybe it's a valid question. Is a coaching call valuable to you? If it's not, it's okay. I'd rather know now. I can give away stuff. You know what I mean? But that's like is our time to roll up our sleeves together and get into what's going on in your world.
Diane said Maxine calls are the best. I'm like, I can't believe no one took you up on your free offer. Like, you dig in, you give them tools. Like,
my feelings were hurt.
Oh, don't be hurt. I'm pretty sure now everybody after watching this video is gonna see when you go on so they can see what you're gonna give away.
Yeah, I disabled that link, by the way.
Oh, you disabled it.
So if you go scrolling looking for that, that's already that promo's passed. So
her feelings were hurt. She took it away, guys. So we're gonna have to wait till the next time she decides if she wants to, because nobody took her up on her free offer. Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay. Wow, I know Andrea's still on. They did Duck Duck Goose. They actually gave away, I want to say like 5 or 6. That game has been our biggest game so far in the group. It was up to 140 responses. I know Maud Bellum did a bingo. I know Victoria Deanne came back. She said there was a post for a free full-size Confidence by Sharp product. No one got it. Oh my God.
Ooh, a supplement? Which one?
What, Andrea, what did you give away? Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, look at all this stuff, man. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube today. So everybody, look, folks gonna come running in here because giving away. They gave away a full-size product. Oh my God. That's so great. Yeah. Okay, so there's lots of stuff that's happening on here. So she loved the Duck Duck Goose game. It was so fun. Awesome. We love Duck Duck Goose. I know there's going to be a couple more. I actually found a whole Facebook games group. So I'm going to share it with all the brand members. So we have different games and there's quite a few, some interesting ones. So we're going to be doing that for sure. Like I said, if you're just jumping on, our October, November box is available. We have revamped our Esthetician Product Box subscription. So we're now going every other month. So October 1st, we're having a box. Then we're going to have our next box December, and then after that, February. So if you have not gotten your box, and I did a poll, there's quite a few of y'all who didn't because you said I didn't have enough products. We now have 15 items in the box. So 15 items for $99. That's a hell of a deal. I worked my hiney off trying to get vendors to come in. They're available on our website. So just go to smoothskinsupply.com, click shop, and then Esthetician Product Box. So We have lots of products for you in there. Andrea's in there saying, yay. Now, Andrea, are you willing, because they are from Confidence by Shar, they're in here as well. Are you guys still open? I know Maxine has said she's going to revamp her little game process. So are you guys open to giving away some games as well for prizes too? I know you are. I know Shar loves to give prizes. And then Diane says that she's going to buy. Diane, now remember, if I said, if you already have gotten the box, you don't have to worry about getting your box. If you got September, that was my beta. So you've already gotten shipped everything that you didn't get. So it's all in here. So I believe you already bought a box, so you don't need to buy another one. Okay, honey? Stephanie, thank you for joining us on here. Thanks so much. Everyone's starting to come on. Maxine always says this is the perfect time. And I'm always like, no, let's do it later. She's like, nope, the sweet spot on Facebook is between 3 and 4 Eastern, 2 and 3 Central. I'm like, really? You've definitely proven me wrong. Oh, Andrea said we have so many more games. Oh, you didn't get September, Diane. Honey, it's on sale. Go get it. Rebecca said I had no... What did you say, Rebecca? I had no idea this was going on. I feel so lost. Rebecca, where are you, honey? Rebecca, did you get the September box? If not, definitely jump in and get your October box, honey. Hi, Nihal, how are you? Thanks so much for joining us. Rebecca said, I didn't know all this was going on. Look.
Oh, you know, I think that, you know, the notification, like turn off notifications and other groups that don't matter as much, right?
Keep them on in here for sure.
Keep on in here.
Oh, Rebecca says she was working. No, you didn't get the box. Okay, Rebecca, you can get your October box. There's lots of stuff in there for you. Like I said, Anna Lotan is going to hit off October 1st tomorrow. They're coming in with the bang. I love the fact that she gave acids. So, you know, because I always get weary. I know. People get weary when we start talking about acids, but I'm so glad that she threw that in there. And a lot of it is skin lightening stuff and all of that. So thanks to Anna Lotan, Saberwell. I want to shout out to Ducal. I know that Kaylin did a great demo. If you haven't seen her demo on the neroli oil, she just was, she did like a dance.
Absolutely.
So if you didn't see that video, oh God, go back and find it. She did great with it. She just, you know, just talking leisurely.
Well, you know what? Do you dermaplane? If you dermaplane, put it in the comments, because she has the whole protocol with dermaplaning with that oil.
Oh, so you can dermaplane with this. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So those of you dermaplane, let us know in there, because Kaylin has a protocol to dermaplane with her oil that is in the box.
I hope I got that right.
I know. Look, I'm like, are you sure?
I did.
But that's okay. She can correct us if we're not.
No, I'm pretty sure, because I was like, wow, I never would have thought of that. Like, I just wouldn't have, for certain skin types that are sensitive, and isn't that cool?
So this you can dermaplane with, and I know for sure we've had people comment that if anyone gets nicks, they put ouch balm on for post.
I love that stuff.
Right? And then let it sit.
Okay. That's in the box too?
That's in the box too. My ouch balm is in the, of course.
Okay. You gotta love that stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so Diane said it's called epidermal leveling. You can't call it dermaplaning in Pennsylvania. So she chose the name.
Oh, well done. Thank you. Thank you, Diane.
Thanks for correcting us, for sure.
I know.
Andrea said, I had no idea you could use her incredible oil as a makeup remover. Oh,
yeah.
Really? Oh, wow.
It's some of the best neroli on the planet.
This is phenomenal. I love the oils, and I'm an oil girl, so I didn't know you could dermaplane with that. See,
don't hoard it though. Don't hoard it. Like, in other words, I made the mistake. I was like using it sparingly because it's like so delicious and yummy. You got to use it within 3 months or it starts to go rancid.
Okay, so
don't hoard it. Use it. Enjoy it.
Use it. Look, it just looks beautiful.
So yummy. It smells divine.
And this is a clear bottle. So a lot of people are like, the green is authentic. Yeah, it's a clear bottle. So the green is.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, wow. I love that. Yes. And then our gentle cleansing bar. Who's tried our gentle cleansing bar? If you haven't tried this bar, this is phenomenal. It's the only one that I use. It is the most luxurious and silky. Look, silky. Soft, unscented bar. Great for folks that have eczema. This is my first step when I start talking to folks about bathing. You got to start with the bathing, the temperature, all of that plays a role with your eczema, folks. Great tip, Rebecca said, for the oil. I know, I didn't even know either, guys. I love that. Nick Townsend gave his red. Now, here's the thing about gingers. If you've never watched his videos, he actually adds a dab to pretty much every person that he does. So if you're not sure on color theory, I know some of you guys didn't get his card, but I put, just in case you didn't get his card, I put it into the envelope again. So I finally got the color chart. So those of you who were asking for this, this is in there. It's in October, as well as if you bought September, I'm adding it to your box for you as well, so that you can see all the different colors up top, and then how he puts drops. And then red is in a lot of stuff as well. So I'm a big fan. I love a great strong red. I would often mix it with light brown and brown for my ones that think they're redheads and they dye it red, or true undertone red folks. I love, absolutely, his stains are phenomenal. It's a demi, which is very different than any other tint. It actually penetrates the cortex of the hair. So you got to really understand when you start talking about tinting. A lot of people look for a skin holding. Our skin exfoliates every day. So, you know, tinting the skin is not something that we should focus on, because we know eventually it's going to fade.
Right, right.
Start wanting to do skin stuff. That's when you got to go and start doing, you know, I have mine done for micro shading, or actually getting pigment into the skin that doesn't affect when it's exfoliated. So we have lots of goodies in there. The Pepti Eye, I love Victoria Deanne. I actually use all of their serums.
Yeah.
I go to an esthetician who uses all their serums. She uses all of them, and I may be giving away her tricks, but we do microcurrent. So she actually will massage them in before we actually do the microcurrent. So it's being pushed into the muscle deeper. And that is why I have my youthful glow. You know, that is why I don't have, you know, as many fine lines. Well, a lot of that's genetics, but you know, it helps. You know, my cheekbones are still, you know, my little cheeks are still defined, but I love Victoria Deanne. It has helped 100% with my hyperpigmentation. I know that they are going to be bringing for the December box, or actually have another serum they're going to be putting in. If you've never heard of Victoria Deanne, you can use it with any brand that you're using. And I think that's the thing for me that sold me. When you start talking about peptides and serums, it's hard if you have a company that only formulates those peptides and serums for whatever else you're using. Victoria Deanne is across the board. It's unscented, which I love. It's very thin and absorbs extremely fast. I use their lift, which again helps my youthful glow, but I massage it into my skin myself every single night with that lift. The lift is what helps all of those fibers as we age separate, helps them to come back together and remain tight. So Rebecca said she usually doesn't mix different products in the treatment room. So this is very different for me. You know, here's the thing. Peptides, if you understand peptides and penetration, there's not a lot of companies that will focus their brands on peptides, because one, you got to know the right ones in order for them to penetrate the skin and do what it needs to do. The other is most companies don't specifically separate peptides and get that understanding for penetration, right? You'll have some companies that talk about peptides, but they're going to mix it in. They're going to go penta, pepta, hexa, all of these in a nice cream, and you got to do this, and you... Victoria Deanne's education is very different. I love their liquid form. So Rebecca, I'm with you on there. I would definitely say if you get the box with the eye serum can be done in treatment. It can be retail for your clients. You got to understand the peptide part of it. And I do think when you start looking at mature skin, you have to understand the layering process as well, which is why I love all their peptides, because I layer all of them. So I start with their Correct for my hyperpigmentation. Then I go to their acne to balance out all of my bacteria. Then I go to their hyaluronic, and I'm massaging that. I do this every night. Then I do the lift, and I'm putting the lift in and massaging it and forcing it in. Then I go to the rejuvenate or rejuvenator.
Oh, you don't do the tone?
I do tone every now and then, but you know, I don't really need tone. You know, I got, you know, I'm a little tight, you know, I don't necessarily,
oh, good Lord.
I don't need the tone. I don't need the tone. She said, Andrea said, we're using their products for a while, new protocol using the body device.
I'll just say this, these are the best peptides on the planet.
Absolutely,
So
hands down.
and there's a lot, I think there's more science, and correct me if I'm wrong, about peptides than any other ingredient.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. And that's why I was trying to tell to Rebecca, so in my experience with companies that work with peptides, most of it is included into the protocol or the product, and you have to manually manipulate the skin. You don't have to do that with Victoria Deanne peptides. I love them. I love them. My esthetician loves them. I'm a fan of microcurrent, so I'm really interested in what Andrea has to say, because if she's going to add that into the
Oh yeah, they're working on some of the coolest stuff. I don't want to spill the beans,
I'm
but
like excited. Now I'm like, well, dang, do I need to get a device? Lord have mercy.
yeah, well, yeah,
I may have to ask that for Christmas. But anyway, there's a lot of things that you can do, because here's the thing with me. Day and age, we're in visual. People like to see befores and afters. Even in their group, they have some amazing befores and afters with their peptides. If you could add that to your arsenal in your business, and people are seeing how they're getting these transformations with adding peptides in, peptides are a game changer. We, for a long time, were all about exfoliation. We can't exfoliate forever. Okay. Mm-mm. You got to understand the balance. When you get old, everything starts to slow down. So you got to keep that glue together. Those peptides is what help keep that glue together. Look, I might as well come on and be a rep. Look, I may have to ask for a commission on this stuff that I'm doing.
No, you're so funny, but it's really true.
It is.
So that's it. This is just a little taste of some of the education, and they can speak eloquently and more in detail, because you know how we are as estheticians. We want to get into the weeds when we start learning about stuff, which is great. So hop on and give a little kudos.
I know that they have already had 4 videos posted, and they're very, very great. So, and I do know that during their day last week, they gave away a whole kit that included the lift.
Oh, really?
They did.
Oh, shoot. I better.
Nobody took them up on it.
Oh. Well.
They gave away peptides. Look, I should have went and got it. But anyway, hey, Shar. Hi, Diane. Thanks so much for joining us. So like I said, all of these brands are being so super generous. They're giving away stuff. Victoria Deanne had a giveaway. Char's on. Hey, Char. I know Char has giveaways. So a lot of the brands are very, very generous. And here's the thing. If you were to go to a trade show, they ain't going to give you nothing free. You're not going to walk up to the booth and get handed 15 products. It's not going to happen. You got to buy it.
I don't even do samples anymore, a lot of them.
No, I don't. I don't even do it. You can buy it, but I'm not going to give it away. Rebecca said, how are these giveaways happening? They're right in the group. Oh, Rebecca, honey. All of these giveaways, we had 8 last week. Nobody hardly participated. I'm very surprised at Victoria Deanne, because they gave a whole kit. They gave clips.
What's the value of that?
I think it was like $200 some odd value.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, is anybody going to get it? They gave away Lift Eye, and their hyaluronic is amazing. That hyaluronic acid is amazing. Anyway, I get all excited. And I know Char gave away, I think Andrea mentioned what they gave away. And I know we have their book that's in there, which is phenomenal. But I can't wait, Andrea, to see what you're going to do with that machine. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you love that machine, don't you, Maxine?
Well, here's the thing. I've just worked with a lot of estheticians who are just killing it in their business with this. So if you're at that point where you're just ready to bring in something that's so new and different that no one else is doing, and it's going to give some reprieve to your own body.
Really?
That'll hunker down. It's a wonderful strategy. I mean, I think these days, since COVID, we're really trying to work smarter, not harder. Yeah. We're really trying to scale our business. And yes, it's an investment, but if you were taught how to pay that off within a couple of months or 3 months, would it be worth it? Wow. And so that's where I come in, and I love helping Char and Andrea. They have some amazing owners. Diane's an owner. Who else is on? Well, shoot, see right now, but yeah, I mean, it's a game changer in your practice. you know, because it produces the results and people want results. It's like the peptides, right? People don't mind investing in a product that is going to give them the results that they want. Now, if Andrea and Shar are working on something with the peptides and the device, I want to listen to that training.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm ready for that.
I'm ready.
I just use the peptides and just the every 2 weeks getting microcurrent. See, now I want the machine. Now I'm like, okay, I may have to get it. I may have to.
And it's energy, you know, that's what's so
Absolutely.
beautiful. It's just, it's as holistic as you can get. You know, we can do a lot with the microcurrent, with lift, tighten, and tone. And we're pretty much almost all of us are there where we want some lift, tighten, and tone.
Lift, tighten,
when
and
you're
tone.
young,
Absolutely.
thinking about it.
Absolutely.
Like,
That's what I'm over here like, okay, so how can I add that? I want to
yeah.
add that. Thank you, Senate, for coming on, hon. So we have lots of you guys that are jumping on. Thanks so much. I think this is the most activity we've had in the group. And I wanted to come on the day before the first because I know a lot of you guys haven't gotten the box. I know a lot of you are really, you know, now saying, okay, there's some products in here now that I really need to be able to get. And that's the thing. That's what I wanted to offer. If you were to go to all these 15 different brands, you would definitely be paying shipping. You'd be paying all this stuff. I boxed it up so super nice for you. You pay one time. I even give you Afterpay, so you don't even have to pay the $99 up front. Andrew said, I know where you can get one. Ooh. Oh. I know. Let me add it to my Christmas list because I'm thinking about it. I am, for sure. So those of you guys who are really wanting to see, a lot of these brands have already done these education that we're talking about in the group. That's the only reason why Maxine and I can talk about it, because we've seen the videos that are already here.
Yeah.
So lots of the education that we're talking about with the products are already available. So I definitely encourage you to take this opportunity as a training opportunity, but also a training with product in hand. Now you don't have to keep going back and forth and saying, oh, I might want to try it or I might. Get the product, try it, smell it, do whatever. And you can connect with the company right here in the group. Shar is the owner, she's on here. Andrea is her education director. You have myself, you have Maxine. All of us who are brand partners here are all willing to have conversations with you. You know, we're willing to share. This has never been done before. You've never been able to reach out to a brand directly on social media like this. Not in even in a private group, even in my private groups, you don't have my kind of attention like this because I'm not teaching like this. So definitely take advantage of the fact that we put all these brands together. You guys are all here. We're here to help you. And we're also here to provide you with something that you're not going to get. We are not going back to trade shows for a while. We're just not. So how do you find other products? How do you look and see what's new? How do you, try it? Are you going to buy from every company that you might have? No, we're not going to do it. So I've given you a trade show in a box. I should have called that. I should have said the trade show in the box for estheticians.
Oh, am
right?
I sensing
Now I'm like, okay.
Branding?
Oh, Barbara is on. Barbara is the head distributor for Antelotan Educator. Thanks, Barbara, for jumping out. She's a brand partner. So see, all of these brand partners are coming on because they're wanting to communicate with all of y'all. So, look, I gave y'all the place to do it. We had all these wonderful giveaways. Now it's time for y'all to turn on your notifications. Make sure you know what's happening. Every day we have a different brand training. So whether it's the weekend or during the week, every day there is different training in the group. So even if you watch it at 2 o'clock in the morning when the kids are, asleep and you're not having to, work with them at home and homeschool, get on there, get educated, stay in the know, because here's the thing, everything is moving forward. Regardless of COVID, we still have all of these companies innovating new products. We still have all of these opportunities at our hand. Maxine has definitely shifted. She's now providing things that she never really provided before because all of our businesses have changed. Yep. So you need to definitely partner with companies that are willing to work with you in the change and not staying with the status quo of give us a call and we'll mail you a format for you. No. Yeah. We are all in the same level of wanting to reach out and show you what we have to offer, but we don't know if you don't say nothing. Like, folks don't want to give away if nobody wants to play. We're ready to play. Absolutely. Nelson, this is my first time here. I've been an esthetician. We're not allowed to work since the 17th. I got connected through the group, thought of jumping in. Oh, good. You have no idea what to start will be a situation of your business. No, no, no. You know what? Hey, all of us have had that pivot. You
That's
know,
right.
we are all pivoting. And here's the thing, we're going to continue to pivot because this boat has not docked yet. We're still riding the waves. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel bad, not completely off topic. I think, you know, we have had the opportunity to come together and keep each other motivated and keep each other kind of on task. But we look like we have it together. I'm going to tell you right now, we ain't got it together either. There's moments in time where we're like,
You know, there is, but to our defense and the brand partners that are participating in this, you want to rub elbows with companies who are
absolutely.
moving and shifting and still are in innovation mode, especially if you're feeling stuck, because
Absolutely.
that's where you're going to feel inspired. So even though, it's like, I was on a coaching call today and they're like, oh, should I wait for this? Like I said, nope, just start.
Let's
Just
go.
start. And so if you get some inspiration like that from any of the trainings here, well, then we've served you.
Absolutely.
You know?
I love that, Maxine.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to hang together.
We really
I think
do.
Becky said it the most, Oncology Spa Solutions, which, we haven't really talked about Becky as much, but I used to fill her classes in Hawaii all the time. And I used to open up the class and say, every single person needs this class. You just don't know it yet, because it's so much more beyond learning about just oncology. There's so many other autoimmune, we all know it, that where there's crossover in symptoms and skin issues that are applicable that it's incredibly valuable, and the psychosocial aspect of it. So I can't say enough about her training either.
I love Becky.
Love everyone in here. So thanks for putting all these brand partners together.
I
They're
know
all
Becky and her golden ticket. I mean, she gave $100 off. I think she has the biggest discount in the box. That's why I was like, whoa, you want to do $100? So absolutely.
Oh, congratulations, Diane. She says she's taking the oncology class golden ticket. Good on you.
Yay, Diane.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so those of you guys who are still jumping on, Oncology Aesthetics gave $100 coupons called the golden ticket. It's also in the box as well. So there's lots of great things in here. ASCP gave a $20 off. If you need to renew your insurance, I am a partner with them. I've been a partner with them for quite a long time. They were 100% on board. They were like, no problem. We love to have our products in with you. Whatever you're doing, we trust you. Here you go. So that was really, really nice for them as well. You know, the thing with products, as we all know, all of us at some point, we have a level of being product junkie. You know, some of us have bought stuff and we're like, yeah, we should have never really bought this because I don't even know how to use this. That's why I wanted to partner the training. I could have done just an Esthetician Product Box and just send it out and have everybody just buy it and then connect with the brands on their own. That's not the point. The point is I wanted all of us to come together because there's power in numbers. We are all in the same boat. We're all trying to navigate this new world. So why not get products in your hand? Why not talk directly to the brands? Why not have them show you exactly how you can monetize it, upsell it to your customers, and then really how to use it? We used to do this when we went to our trade shows, but we don't have them. So here we are. And I love the fact that Maxine was honest and said she gave away all this stuff. Maxine gave away coaching calls. I did not know that. I did not know she gave away free coaching calls. If you have never participated in anything that has to do with Maxine Drake, that definitely was the first place you should have went to. I stopped doing mentoring earlier this year and I handed off and told all my folks to go. And I always suggest anyone who asks to mentor is to work with Maxine Drake. When she showed me her back end and all of the things she has available for estheticians, monetizing a Facebook group, opening an Amazon store, how to be on YouTube, I ain't never done that. She showed me all of this stuff in her back end and I sat there like this. Wow. You have a lot of stuff, Maxine.
Yeah.
And I'm in some of the groups that work with her on monetizing their Facebook group. I never understood monetizing. And now that I understand what she was talking about and I'm participating in those groups, I didn't even know that they were monetizing the group. You see, like, and I'm in the group. So I was like, wow, you took Maxine's training? And she's like, yep. And oh.
Yep.
So we have got to move with the time. You need to partner with someone who understands that. Maxine understands that. And that's really why I am very passionate when I push her out there and say, you have a lot of amazing things. People don't know it. They don't know you have this stuff. So yeah, we're doing good. We're coming up on 50 minutes. I did not want to go over an hour. So again, those of you guys who are just jumping on, let me put everything back in the box so you can see it. You're going to see my posts today just in the group because everything is available. If you've already purchased the September box, you do not need to purchase the October box. I'm going to send you everything that's missing out of the October box as a thank you for being a part of our beta test that we did for September. So you don't have to do that. If you did not purchase your box for the October, you should get it. Because I'm telling you, when I start saying there's 15 products in here, everybody's going to start jumping on it. They're going to start jumping on it, and I don't want you to miss out. Okay? Diane said, I bought the Soberwell kit, and I love the MU Air, and the products got certified. Awesome, Diane. Yes, MU Air by Elizabeth Essentials. Elizabeth Essentials has this serene. This is gold right here. Y'all know.
Gold.
This
that
is
and the
gold.
neroli oil. Woo!
This is gold right here. The neroli oil, gold. So there's a lot of good things right at your fingertips. So I will put the link in today. So those of you guys want to jump on before I do my big push, the boxes will be gone. So our next box after the 1st will be December 1st. And we have some new vendors coming in for that too. And one of them is a hair removal vendor.
Ooh.
That's not me.
Oh, how fun.
Right?
You know what's so cool about this box, just to wrap it up, it's like you get this box and even with 15 products that can, you know, it's beautiful. You don't, it doesn't mean you have to like buy into every partner with everybody right then and there. But what's so beautiful about the box is you might revisit that box in a month from now or 2 months from now and be like, you know what? I really like that mandelic acid. I really, you know what? I need to buy that. The peptides. I'm ready to level up. Like I do believe in timing. So you have some time to go through those 15 products and digest and learn from all of it and connect.
Absolutely.
You know, I always say that people love to buy from people that they know, like, and trust. So get to know the brands, the owners, the educators behind these brands, because they're lovely, lovely people.
Absolutely.
And I think our values have shifted since the world has changed in the last 6 to 7 months. And we really want to align where we spend our money with people that are you know, that share the same values, that are going above and beyond. So let's get to know one another and have some fun.
Absolutely.
You know?
And hey, they're giving away stuff. So
yeah, and there's that.
I mean, it's free stuff.
That's it.
That's it. So we're going to go ahead and sign off, guys. Thanks so much for joining us today. We're very excited for October 1st. Very excited for all the vendors. Thank you, vendors, for making this box phenomenal. I can't wait for all of you guys to get products in your hands. Like I said, we went through the box. We're saying all the favorites that we love. We're talking about the education that's already happening. We're still going to have the education roll through, but we have some new players in the box now too. So I'm very, very excited for you guys, especially for you, those who are in the group. I showed you how to turn on your notifications so you don't get to miss anything anymore. And I can't wait to see the new winners from all the giveaways, because there's going to be some great surprises coming up next. So stay tuned. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.